soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran.
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena. I'm Charlotte, resident beauty of Wendell.
Okay, so welcome to... This is Electrophonic, and welcome to my gameplay today. We are doing Trials of Mana. So, anyway, I'm going to open up with a shout-out to Labrat. Wonderful work on your Bad Dragon video. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit because, honestly, I have met some of the people running the Bad Dragon booth at DokuCon. Well, my experience with them was pretty different, so I can't really
Duran,
go into
hey, you're up.
anything.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth.
I'll break you like a dry...
Give it a try.
Begin!
About time I took you down a peg, Bruiser. Almost done. I can do this.
Haha! Anyway, fans, like I said, this is my first time ever playing this game. So, yeah.
Take this!
Right.
Gonna feel this one! Crosscut!
I'll get you.
I forfeit! I forfeit!
Hold your weapons. We have our new...
Duran, soldier from Volsena, Kingdom of the Plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight and friend to the hero King Richard, went missing. When the young soul, his mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him like his father before him. The boy could not deny the pull of the blade.
So, anyway, the other reason I was going to discuss the whole thing with Bad Dragon is, yes, I worked at DokuCon back a couple years ago. Back in 2019 when the situation was...
I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way.
But as I have told people, DokuCon is an 18+ convention, so you're not gonna have small children wandering.
Papa, where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. Now, take care of your mother and sister while...
I will. Bye-bye.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the... My men and I searched the area for a week, but
I see. He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight.
Simone, my lady!
Oh, Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake.
You're both such fools.
Stella, my children, you have my thanks.
Simone?
So, anyway, the discussion I was going to do regarding the bad dragon situation is, it led into my situation of finding out that a certain person by the name...
Don't give in! What happened here? Huh? What's that?
So, yeah, it led to my researching that, a certain person by the name of Illuminati had also done a video regarding Bad Dragon, which is on a paywall, at Patreon.
Halt! Who are you?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you how powerless you really are.
No more talking!
But I'm just gonna mention
What senile old fool wouldn't... Oh, my apologies.
Oh my
you work for the
goodness.
king, do you not?
My situation with this is, yes,
Don't
I
you
have
dare-
followed
Now the
Illuminati,
finishing
but
blow.
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
she's not a furry.
Seems you'll live
I
another
don't
day.
think she understands the gravity of the position the fandom is in regarding Bad
Last
Dragon.
night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
Right! Hold!
There is no definitive proof that Altena sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rash. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses with some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altena attack Valsena of all places?
So, what I have been noticing in it with the furry fandom as of late, we're kind of biting at each other in a really weird way. And while I agree with Labrat on the whole concept of not buying from Bad Dragon, which I don't, I'm not gonna turn and say, hey, don't buy from them. Honestly, I don't buy from them because I'm not interested. I mean, Dander will tell you I'm asexual.
Hey! Your wounds haven't healed yet. You should...
Red, whatever, just...
Are you listening to me? Stop whining and listen!
Wendy!
with how Lab is handling it, I'd say not buying from them is a better decision. I'm sorry to be that kind of person. Stop buying from
Walk around town might clear my head.
From a business that has questionable resources and has been known to do stuff that
Walk
is
around town might clear my head some.
By questioning it. I unfortunately fall under the furries that have been by this time been not interested in trying to hurt anything. For the last 6 but my biggest pet peeve will always be that situation with the other people that I'm friends with that I can't really say, hey, don't do this. But the truth is, guess what? People are going to do it anyway, and there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry. The fur fandom is stuck with a huge issue. And I'm sorry to say that the fur fandom has really screwed itself over. It isn't really entirely your fault, but what I'm saying is also that we screwed ourselves when it comes to screwing the pooch, when it comes to figuring out what we've done wrong. Our fandom has been a very big glowing pot of problems for a while. And we've made these problems in the sense that we have not helped each other. Or we've tried to destroy our own mental capacity. Yes, Kitty, I hear you. Anyway, the other issue that with buying from a company that does this type of stuff is you end up with people like myself who are furries that have been telling people, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. The truth is, you aren't the only one that has dealt with this problem. Sexuality in the fandom is not a problem to me entirely. There are very sexual furries here, and they are not going to hurt anybody. You should be happy that they can work with each other. But the problems are as followed. Our fandom needs to address the largest problem in the room. Every fandom I've been in, and trust me, I've been in a lot, is the anime fandom, has the same problem. I would like to mention the fur fandom issue, which also goes into the anime fandom. Hello, welcome to the idea that maybe the anime fandom is not as clean as most people think that it is. I don't really think that if Lab was to sit with me and talk about it, I'd say the biggest problem, and yes, this is a problem, is we do have pedophiles in the fandom. Hello, the problem gets even worse.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes.
My what?
So, that's my biggest
lives are
discussion point.
99%
Hello to the person who's
destiny.
watching this.
But come now. Anyone can see.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that?
Manners, you oaf.
That's my other,
No need for rudeness.
that is the other issue I'm going to discuss.
To become more...
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of...
Well, let me be very clear on the matter of furries versus otaku.
It means
or
I can
anime
defeat
nerds.
the Crimson Jerk. He'll do
Anime
anything.
nerds
Well,
are...
better head to Wendell and see what all this fuss is about.
Okay, anime nerds, by all definition, are not perfect. FYI, there are anime nerds who join the fandom thinking, that they will get a date or get some kind of, you know, that kind of thing. Well, that is not entirely the case. We have anime nerds that are complete and utter jerks. I should know, I've met them. I should know I've also had them hit on me for hours.
That lousy, conniving, murderous Crimson Wizard is dead meat. I won't let him get away. Not again. I won't.
But the truth is, you can't judge every anime nerd under the same sun. Same with furries. You can't judge a furry with the same problem. Furries and...
Sorry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. I really am.
Wait!
Aunt Stella.
Here. I know, you already have a bronze sword. But take this instead.
Is this?
This is the sword your father used when he was a young man. Back in the day, he even won the tournament with it. Against the young king himself.
Oh.
So...
Now be off. I'll explain this.
How does he know?
Don't be silly. He knew your father. Of course, the son of Loki would want to travel the world. I, too, knew this day would come.
One of the biggest concepts of furry drama is the fact that I do have this to say about Illuminati trying to do a video on the furries and the issue with Bad Dragon. Bad Dragon's going to be an issue for a very long time. FYI, if you are going to write this off, I wouldn't say watch her video, because I wasn't able to. I'm not about to pay Patreon just to see one stinking video, when I have seen many videos on the topic of Bad Dragon, and its history, and who it is.
I see you're planning a journey, Duran.
Your Majesty! Forgive me. It was my weakness that allowed the enemy to escape so easily. I cannot forgive the wizard for what he did. For the first time in my life, I was utterly powerless. I do not plan to return home until he has answered for these crimes.
Acknowledged. You have my blessing on your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What I have to say, though, in the cases of the furry fandom, do not be
His resolve is
surprised
truly admirable. I
that
fear
we
that
don't
perhaps he was
respond
raised
to
too proud.
Illuminati as she
But I
may
see that
think.
he is
We may
just
not
like his
respond
father at that
favorably.
age.
FYI, I don't have much favor for her at the moment. If Blair is watching this, I'm sorry, this is not on you. This is furry fandom drama that you put yourself into. You need to just, one, figure out your own damn problem right now with your friends, and then come back and sort this out later. Lab has the best option, don't buy from them. I have the best option, don't buy from them. If you are in any way, shape, or form not ready to accept that option, you are going to end up with the fandom being at risk. Do not feel so upset about it, but do realize that there are furries that do not agree with my decision. But again, that is the decision of the fandom. So yeah, you've now heard my piece about that. FYI, if you are going to watch future videos with me, do understand that these ones are absolutely different than my usual vlog that I do normally. So I also have no control over the sound over here. So, here we go, the discussion on the issue of, as we move on, let's put the whole thing with Bad Dragon on the back burner. We're gonna discuss some things about Pride this year. Several of my friends are not celebrating this year. Hi, this is probably the worst idea, but consider the situation. Also, I would like to point out the gameplay on this game is different from what I'm used to. Originally, I was gonna do Legends of Mana, but again, I wanted to give something a try. This is sort of, let's try this out. Awesome! I'm getting better at this. FYI, don't ever ask me why I will attack fluffy bunnies. This game has fluffy bunnies. And attacking birds, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, this is the issue that I've had with discussing this year's thing, because people have talked about it, and I agree with it. People are going to be talking, this is going to be an issue, because we are no longer in that time period anymore. How am I going to discuss this? Well, for starters, the issue absolutely is critical to the entire... But one of the biggest problems with the furry fandom Alright. Nice. Lock to class. Yep. Powered out attack is pretty good. One of the, like I said, the issues we are facing in this year, even in my... Okay, one, I am also in the fandom, and... That is one of the biggest issues I've noticed in our lives right now, is it isn't just a fandom issue, it is also the anime issue. But also the fact is, we have people in our groups of friendships that are completely shouldn't be in our friendship circles to begin with. But I can't really say anything negative at the moment to people who are in the fandom that are LGBTQ, because if they don't feel safe, then they don't have a safe spot to go. And this leads me to the issue with Florida. Florida has passed rules and regulations for even the fans now, and these are people that have been in fandoms for generations. Openly gay people who have been in the fandom have existed in the fandoms for decades. These are people who I have met, have been friends with, and have known since, well, high school. Or even my first anime convention. And now I feel sad because now their rights are being infringed upon, and these laws are from other states, are infringing their rights to visit people that they are probably friends and family with. I can't say being asexual helps the matter, because ace is also who I am, and asexuals may or may not be affected by these laws. I don't know yet, because honestly, are now affecting fandoms are also affecting the fact that a furry convention in Florida is now 18 plus and will not allow children to attend the convention because of state laws. Why that is an issue is because there's also furries whose parents have been attending these conventions for the positive interactions. Now we have children that cannot attend, and the positive interactions they wanted no longer exist. And that is a huge issue, and I'm not sure how that's going to affect the community. Because now I'm waiting for a convention, say an anime convention, to suddenly say, we're sorry, due to future events, issues, we can no longer allow children to attend the anime conventions. We are terribly sorry for your inconvenience, and we will... The playability of this game is a lot better than I expected. Honestly. Well, the other one that I absolutely think that needs to be discussed, other than the Illuminati situation, which I'll discuss in a minute, let's start with the Illuminati situation. How many people have actually, done this, I wonder? I don't know. I honestly don't know how many people have... Is Illuminati part of the fandom? Let's talk about her actions as of late. If you have seen her actions online, both in the furry, both right now and in general, her actions have, in many cases, been pretty negative. How negative is it? I would say, in my situation, from watching her videos, she's avoiding the topics at general aimed at her, not because it's her fault, it's because of other issues. What other issues can we discuss with her in general is the fact that she hasn't answered any questions whatsoever. I have been on her Discord, and unfortunately, even then, when I look for the answers, they're very, very small and far between. FYI, it isn't as if she is saying anything negative. I think she's getting her shit together to answer her up, but it's not.
Just you wait, Crimson Wizard. I ain't gonna stop until I'm more than powerful enough to take you down. You won't get away with this. I will defeat you.
Okay. You can be a heart. As I said before, story-wise...
Duran, bested by the Crimson Wizard, nearly lost confidence in his skills. He set out for Holy City Wendell to gain the strength to overcome his failings.
Out of all the things I can discuss on the matter, we can discuss one of the biggest issues. And that is the furry fandom, the issue I have with her in general with Illuminati is her kind of getting into the fandoms I'm in. I'm sorry to mention this to anyone who is a fan, but her grasping of the situation, especially with the legal evil thing, which was handled in, let's just put that on the whole thing, that it was handled. But she did not handle anything of the situation of her past. This is why I get very bent out of shape, because this is exactly what happened to me. But on a more personal level, on the situation that happened to me, I had something like, oh my god, I don't know, what could it possibly be worse than dealing with her? The fact that I had to deal with a individual who accused me of hurting my own pet, who I have no idea what his issue was. I know he was trans, but I do not have any malice or hate toward him whatsoever. All I know is he was an ass, and I opted to not condone myself to them. Oh, goody.
Chad? Belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my
Chad's been taken? What are these beastmen up to? I'd love to throw them all out of town, but there's only one of me.
I do have some good news for you. FYI, if you are...
Hey! What is wrong with you? Could you give a girl some peace and quiet? Back off!
Ow!
You can't get anything past me.
I do have some good news for everyone who's watching. At the end of this month, I will be going to one of the cons that I have wanted to go to for a while, called Fan Expo. I have been trying very hard not to be a doubting Thomas about it, but you know, I am scared to death of the concept. Con, which is one I go to every year, people. I mean, every year. I have been going to that convention ever since it started. So, honestly,
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the Beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then.
Better rest at the inn until nightfall. Better rest at the inn until nightfall. Guards will thin out by then. A trained swordsman knows when to pick his battles.
Okay. Well, at least he didn't charge me. Anyway, the other issues that I've noticed with the whole current events is, I don't know, if you're watching this... Oh look, they're werewolves. They all look gnarly the same. Okay. Circle, round, circle, circles. Ah, this is button mashing no matter what I do. As I'm playing this, I am going to mention that there's going to be a change in my, there is going to be a change in my schedule, due to the issues that I had. My schedule got changed a little bit. The Thursdays are going to be days I am trying to actually go back to doing my usual streaming, but that is going to be changed a little bit because people at the I am also going to be on Sunday going to a D&D match. FYI, I work a lot. And some of those days, it's a 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift. Many people will say that is a really tiring shift. I don't know how I'm going to do streaming or anything really, but you know what? Let's just say the schedule will still write itself, depending on how you look at it. Because, you know what? People are going to ask me a lot of questions, but I think that that's the best option for me. But considering the situation I'm in right now, we're dealing with people like my ex-friend who kind of sold me out on a few things. I'm a little pissed off at him right now. If you're looking to talk to me about the shitty situation, the situation was not worked out the way I planned. This means I had to deal with somebody I don't usually like dealing with. And he's an individual whose mental capacity is greatly diminished. And his name does not matter. I'm not gonna say who he is. I am just gonna mention that he's a total dipwad. And he's gonna cause problems for future people. For future reference, if you're asking me about what happened with the situation with my brother-in-law, he pretty much did some stupid ass shit to me that ended with me wanting to scream bloody murder. FYI, his little shenanigans, my brother-in-law literally told a lie, and I had to live with the fucking results of his fucking lies. So, yeah, I had to deal with a fucking lie, and it's a lie that I am not in all entirely sure why the fuck he dragged me into it when he's the one who caused the problem in the first place.
Drat! This barrier looks pretty sturdy. Better ask around and see if anyone knows how to break a magic barrier. Dealing with the person I'm dealing with, but the truth is, he's not really that big of an issue. Since he's already banned from, like, the majority of the conventions I'm at. So, also, we could do some discussion on the,
No one believes me, but I saw it.
A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
Other thing that I wanted to discuss. I really don't know if anyone... yes, I know about the updated files. I can't get access to that yet. I can't really openly discuss anything at the moment until I can get on there again.
Welcome.
Okay. Gameplay, this is really a fascinating game.
What the? Light?
So, yeah. My biggest issue at the moment with the
What? What the heck was that light? Monster? Finally! Something's happening in the... Finally! Something's happening in this town. Maybe that light'll give me a proper fight.
So, yeah, I have a few scruples to say, but I honestly don't know. The whole Illuminati thing, kind of came out of left field for me, so I don't know how else to respond to it.
Hey! Hang in there! I'm a soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you like...
I mean, that's where I'm headed too, but there's a barrier around the cavern. We're stuck...
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Whoa! What was that?
Oh, we need to get going.
Whoa, 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 wait, what?
Don't delay. We must see to a
She's talking in my head.
Hurry!
Jeez, fine, on it.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
I need to get stronger. That's why I gotta find a way to switch classes.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Take this!
isn't exactly boring. It's very fascinating.
What happened?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Those cowards!
That's bad. My job is trying to get to the mana tree right now.
If this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in.
Oh, how about that?
You say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? So, is she gonna let us in or what?
Great. Well, considering you, assaulted me on the Jad, I suppose I'll let you travel with me. The other problems I've been noticing with the fur fandom, and I'm certain that Dander...
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so...
Yeah. We don't
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land. As mana, we shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No.
I thought that was just mana.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Well, that explains a lot.
Oh, come on, Jose! Please?
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great...
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then.
Oh.
Well, that explains why she's an issue.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? But please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena.
Yep, she has issues.
With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
had a friend complain about this game a long time ago, and I always thought it was kind of sad. Oh, that was cute.
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as...
Oh, there you are! Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Your Majesty,
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the Sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend.
how will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless under the—
No! No!
She's gone.
Well, that... means my powerful sorceress is...
I'm outside the castle. I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point. I actually won.
kind of cute. I kind of like it. Oh, she's doing good.
It's too cold. I can't take it. I want to go home. Please.
Your mom is a murderous bitch. I think the funniest thing about my whole view of the...
Where am I? Oh, good. You're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up.
Yay! Can I play with her?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
I'll go for a walk to boost my mood. Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please, give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing.
Sometimes you need to. Sometimes another fortune teller is probably the best option.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Sorry if I burped.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection. Angela left Altaina as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Hey, at least she got better options. Yeah, options. You have to admit, this is actually a decent game, considering.
Wait a sec. You said you're the Princess of Altena. Then you must be friends with that...
Excuse me? Don't even joke about that. That guy conspired with my mom to sacrifice my life in exchange for magic. I hate that jerk.
Oh! Sorry.
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his wit's end. But then suddenly, he was able to wield incredible power. Now, the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that?
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well...
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Duran, huh? All right, then.
Nice! She joined the party! Okay, we're going in.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Woohoo! Oh joy. I like this new kind of look to it.
You're all on your own out here.
Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altanish forces any day.
In that case, won't worry if we find some trouble out there. You can come with. But, don't get in the way of my training. Got it? Take this! We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
So we get more coins.
Take it out. We're doing more damage.
Okay, that East is getting cute. Okay, she's not half bad on her training either.
Bring 'em on. I can handle anything.
Hey, we leveled.
This'll be faster if we let you get it. Take this! sweat.
Don't keep me waiting.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
I don't have time for
It's just getting started. Hey, beauty or not, stay away from ledges.
Don't make her cry.
Papa! Mama! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave me! Papa! Oh!
Charlotte, are you okay? You sure? You ran up so quickly, I was afraid. Looks like you're okay, though.
Bye!
Your Eminence, may I have a word about Charlotte?
Oh, Heath. Mana's blessings be with you. How is...
She isn't as chipper as usual. She seems young thanks to her elfin heritage, but she is 15. She may have sensed the shift in mana power.
I see. The mana statue has begun to cry.
Yes, sir. It was bright as day in the middle of the night.
I do not. But I believe it has to do with a change in the mana power of the world.
Of course, Your Eminence. I believe there is trouble in Jad as well. We should...
A white, huh? It could be dangerous. I can't let Heath face it alone. I got... Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
Come now, Charlotte. You're not supposed to leave the temple today.
Let me go! I gotta save Heath! What a jump! Let's go a different way.
Charlotte?
Mick, I know you aren't some dumb little kid anymore. Come on, help me get to Astoria.
What? You want to go to Astoria? But there are monsters in...
Hey, listen up, Tiny. I may be as small as you are, but I happen to be 15 years old, so I'm basically an adult. My body is just aging slower than most people's do. That's all. Got it? Now tell me...
Okay, fine! Meet me outside.
Nothing more to do. Let's take a nap. Good. It's nighttime.
Now stand back! It was hard for me to sneak this away. This is a spring stepper. It lets you jump
Okay, great. So, how exactly is this supposed to help me?
You can jump to Astoria with this. Oh no! I think my aim was off. Not my fault.
Not your fault, huh? You nearly sent the kid to her death. No, the one thing that I always thought was weird about being part of two different fandoms and seeing the different type of issues.
What?
Okay, that is the one thing I've always thought about that with the two fandom issue. Yes, I've been part of the anime fandom.
Oh, you're up.
Ooh. This is Mick's fault. He's toast when I get back.
I'll...
Wow. It's a good thing I landed on a nice person last night.
She has issues.
Welcome. Come again.
escape battles with her, I want to make sure she levels.
Oh, Heath. Where did you go?
She's tiny, but she is deadly.
This is a piece of cake. We've...
I saw it. A strange light.
Ah!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I could ask the same of you. What business could Ferolian guards possibly have in this place?
Hey, this human's a priest from Wendell. We can't let him go now that he's seen us. It could jeopardize our Beastman invasion.
Invasion? Impossible!
Heath!
What's with this kid?
What's with you? Ow! 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 Let me go, you big old...
Charlotte! Leave the child alone! Don't worry, Charlotte. I took care of it. What are you doing here?
Oh, Heath. You left and...
Shh! Something is coming.
No! No! Make it stop!
Watch out!
Heath!
Wow! Didn't realize that Holy Bolt would work so well. I suppose it is a powerful spell after all. Ooh, looks like I hooked a whopper.
What kind of frickin'...
No! Oh no! What did you do to Heath? Huh?
Oh, silly child. Run if you know what's good for you.
No! Heath! He's gone. Heath! Give him back!
Heath was whisked away by the mysterious man as the Beastmen began to attack the city of Jad. Alone and frightened, Charlotte heard a noise nearby.
Hard to believe she's 15. She looks like a 5-year-old.
And then I got a little lost on the way. And fell down. It would have been good night, Charlotte. That was...
Fine.
You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. Come on, Swopo. I'll take you to my...
Oh.
Window is straight ahead. Come along, recruits. Follow me.
Great. She's a comedian.
Yes, she's a teeny tiny comedian. Wonderful.
Let's help each
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby. Barely broke a sweat.
very entertaining that even though I work now at a gas station, I always end up with one customer that I have had to tell multiple times, no, you may not switch stuff out, because he will... City is passive by all standards. I'll be right back.
This is Wendell. Come on, let's find that priest of light.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry, we need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Sorry. Sorry, folks. I had to take a quick bathroom break. Whew.
I think I'll wait out here. I left without telling Grandpa. He's probably really mad at me.
Okay, here we go.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessing.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be...
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But I...
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that?
So you're the Priest of Light, hmm? You're... plain container.
Whoa,
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen.
withering. But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
The what?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy.
I've been what? She didn't mention that. Hey!
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host.
Yeah, okay. That's good for you and all, but...
Would that I were able to bear your burden.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this.
You want to defeat the Crimson Wizard, correct? With the Sword of...
Hey! Stop sneaking around in my...
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword.
So, if I get that sword, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? And
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy. Mana stones. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the sanctuary through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused the survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Guess that's it.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead...
Splendid! This is a relief. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
So... wait. The Sword of Mana? Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Don't leave me behind. I need to save Heath. I'm coming with you. With...
Well, like she's gonna go save her crush, even though she's stuck in the body of a 5-year-old. I need to take a look at his armor and see what I can retrofit, figure out, because I have enough money, I think. Whew.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Looks good.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Oh, good choice.
Good work.
Come again. Well, lots of wares to browse. Come again.
What happens if I get...
Welcome.
All right. Clear your way. Take this.
You wish. Keep going.
Be careful. This could get were coming from the waterfall.
I don't have time for this.
Take this!
Double slash! That's how it's done!
Watch out!
That's how it's done!
Good job, girl.
Careful! It's near
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Of course! I need to learn how to use magic no matter what.
It's gotta be the whole fairy was talking about.
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. We did it! We can take this in no time! Can't you tell? We are getting stronger!
Fine then!
All done. We can take this enemy in no time! Did you see that? I was great!
We have time for this! Stop!
This one looks strong. Ain't the light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it? Mana! Oh, this isn't a normal monster, is it?
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands.
Hey, watch out!
Bit more. Nearly done here.
We're wearing it down, but I'm still ready to go.
Alright, first boss battle down. Oh, nice.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be... Who knows what would have happened if you had... Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to...
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old... We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight.
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier.
Oh, what do I...
Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found. To take then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guide. We must not delay any longer. What do you mean? We're so close! We cannot continue either. Please go on without us.
No need to shout. Save your breath.
Someone there? Who are you? Where?
You're finally awake. You okay? Looks like the Beastmen really did a number on you when they brought you. Give me a moment, and I think I can get us all out. Now that the guards are gone.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Did you even notice the door's unlocked? What a useless guard.
What?
Oh, it's simple. Come over here and keep staring at that spot. There, that's done. Come on, you really thought a lock like that was
No!
Sorry for the wait. Let's get out of here. Time we went our separate ways. You need to get to the docks. While the Beastmen are attacking Wendell, their forces are spread thin. You don't look so good. Offer a prayer to that mana statue and you'll be healed.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. You wish. Can't you tell? We are getting stronger. Come on! Let's help each other. How's that? And with that, peace has returned. I know what to All right, you wish. A triumph.
take it out. Before it does more damage.
Next.
That's how it's done.
Faster, right together.
All right. You wish. Oh, good. We don't have.
Come on.
Get aboard, quick! Set and sail.
No! Hawkeye isn't here yet!
Sorry, we have to cast off now. All aboard!
Uh-oh! Wait for me! Just my luck. Well, take care on your...
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
Interesting. Story-wise, this game is pretty standard on the bad guys, but you know, to be quite honest, not too bad.
Escaped Jad, but been running around blindly ever since.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I could use some new gear. Let's look in the shops while we're at it. Oh, never would have guessed that His Majesty knows about the Mana Stones.
Yes, hello? I am Von Voyage, and you are...
wanna know what this is, right? There's only one easy way to Volsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. Behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blow!
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
This is good quality. Looks good.
Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping. Ooh, exciting. Good work.
Come again.
We all escaped Jag, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness.
What? No, not Grandpa.
Charlotte, even if we could go back, I know it sounds harsh, but...
Grandpa.
Well, let's get training, guys.
I said I wouldn't go back to Volsena until I defeated that Crimson Wizard. Now I gotta go back without even changing my class.
of my way before I break you!
Hurry along. I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, I'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
You missed. You missed. Of course you won.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting. I'm on the job.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Watch out!
Of course you won. We can take this enemy in no time. That was exhilarating! Don't worry. I got it.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Come on! Help each other!
Take this! That's what I call power!
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
leveling system. I actually like it.
Get enough of this power!
I'm on the... job. Don't keep me waiting!
Come on.
Get out of my way before I break you!
Don't keep me waiting!
Come on.
Take this!
All right. I'm on the job.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting. You win. I'm on the job. Don't keep... This training's really helpful.
Who goes there? It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are...
What? Why? What?
Wait. What are you doing?
Oh no! Angela! You are a criminal?
Silence you. You are all enemies. Take this!
Huh?
Seriously? You can't finish me here. I'm not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way! Ugh! I will get through this alive. You'll see! I'm on the job! Don't keep me waiting!
These things pack a punch. Come on. Let's take down their numbers by ganging up on one.
That one is broken. Hurry and destroy the one that's left. I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting. I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting. I'm on the job.
Come on.
I don't know what I'm waiting for, guys.
I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Alright, I don't know what's going on. I had to reload the game, but...
I don't have time for this. How's that? It's over. All right. I'm getting good at this.
Who goes there? It's the princess.
What? Why? What did I...
Wait. What are you doing?
Oh no! Angela! You...
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom.
Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge!
Take this!
Huh?
Seriously? You can't finish me here. I'm not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way! Ugh! I will get through this alive. You'll see! I'm on the job!
Take this! Come on.
Come on. Don't keep me waiting. I'm on the job.
Come on.
I don't know what else is going on here. I'd like a clue. Because I fought the monsters.
I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting.
a slight glitch issue. Okay, I gotta check out the game. Alright.